Namaskar and divine blessings to all. I am Jyotish Acharya Dr. Subrata Halder, and I welcome you to Vedic Spiritual Healing, your sacred space for ancient wisdom, spiritual awakening, and astrological insight. In today's video, we will explore one of the most karmically significant planetary combinations in Vedic astrology, the Saturn-Ketu conjunction in the 10th house, and how it unfolds across all 12 ascendants. This conjunction does not just influence career and public life. It touches the very soul's journey through karma, detachment, discipline, and spiritual duty. Stay with me as we uncover the deeper spiritual meanings, the challenges, and the remedies for this intense yogic alignment in your chart. Let us begin this journey of cosmic understanding. Aries Ascendant, 10th House. Capricorn Saturn is the ruler of the 10th and 11th houses, placed in its own sign. Very powerful. Ketu, however, detaches the native from material results and status-driven goals. This placement gives a natural ability for leadership and management in authoritative domains like government, administration, and engineering. However, while you're capable of rising high through dedication, there's a persistent inner void. Ketu causes you to question the worth of success itself, making you emotionally unfulfilled even after achieving career goals. This can create cycles of intense effort, followed by withdrawal or burnout. Your true calling may be in spiritually aligned service or work that involves social reform, law, or discipline. Authority figures may both support and test you. You'll need to embrace the karmic responsibility of Saturn while spiritually detaching from results, as Ketu demands. Taurus Ascendant, 10th House, Aquarius. Saturn rules the 9th and 10th, both strong houses, fortune and career. Ketu brings unorthodox views about society and work. You're driven to succeed, but may not resonate with traditional work environments. You might rise through unconventional careers such as technology, social activism, or humanitarian work. You can come across as highly disciplined but emotionally unavailable at the workplace. You're likely to feel that societal structures are rigid or false, leading to a push for rebellion or independence. Career may involve karmic service to humanity, but Ketu makes you yearn for solitude amidst collective responsibilities. Spiritual practices and meditative work can provide you clarity in career choices. Recognition comes, but detachment from ego is necessary. Gemini Ascendant, 10th House, Pisces. Saturn is not comfortable here. It brings structure to the dreamy Piscean world. Ketu, being naturally spiritual, is intensified in this sign. Career paths may involve healing, spirituality, music, or artistic expression. You're driven by imagination, but often confused about your professional direction. Saturn tries to materialize your dreams, but Ketu constantly dissolves them, making you doubt your path. This can result in a cyclical pattern of creation and destruction in the professional sphere. You'll need to integrate both structure and surrender, discipline in practice, but non-attachment to outcomes. The more you align with selfless service or spiritual missions, the more successful and content you'll feel. Cancer Ascendant, 10th House. Aries Saturn is debilitated in Aries, causing career delays or insecurities. Ketu intensifies identity struggles. Career will be a battleground of self-doubt versus ambition. You may start many things and abandon them. Saturn's debilitation brings a fear of authority, and Ketu adds to your disconnection from worldly goals. You may feel like you're always working hard, but never getting the recognition. Over time, you develop resilience. After facing initial failures or rejections, you become internally stronger. The real reward here is in developing spiritual endurance and independence. Professions requiring courage, military, surgery, entrepreneurship may appeal, but you'll only thrive once your motivation becomes selfless or higher purpose-driven. Leo Ascendant 10th House, Taurus. Earthy. Taurus brings a focus on stability, but Saturn-Ketu disrupts that. Saturn wants structure. Ketu wants liberation. There's a desire for a luxurious and stable career, but that desire is often denied or stripped by karmic trials. You might chase status or wealth only to find them hollow. Career may revolve around finance, design, or value-based industries, yet emotional fulfillment is rare. You'll likely experience losses, stagnation, or unexpected career shifts that push you into reevaluating what truly has value in your life. Inner growth will come from learning that real wealth is peace of mind and spiritual maturity, not bank balances. Once you let go of the ego's need for validation, career success flows more naturally. Virgo Ascendant 10th House. Gemini brings communication and intellect. Saturn wants precision. Ketu scatters focus. You might find yourself mentally exhausted due to overanalyzing career options. You're excellent at gathering knowledge and speaking or writing, but may change professions often or feel like your skills are underutilized. Saturn demands commitment, but Ketu doesn't care about praise or permanence. You may work in research, media, consulting, or education, but only spiritually aligned communication brings peace. Avoid the trap of chasing too many career streams. Focus on a niche and let go of the craving for recognition. Your path is one of silent excellence. Libra Ascendant 10th House, Cancer. Emotional sign, but Saturn suppresses emotion. Ketu detaches further. You might feel emotionally unfulfilled in your profession, even if you are outwardly successful. There's a karmic burden from past lives regarding family, nurturing, or public responsibility. Careers in caregiving, teaching, or emotional support may arise, but you must learn emotional boundaries. You may feel judged or overly sensitive to criticism. Early in life, you could carry career confusion. Saturn helps you stabilize, but Ketu keeps asking, is this what you truly want? A spiritual outlook, self-care, and emotional healing will bring clarity and eventually public respect. Scorpio Ascendant 10th House. Leo. Saturn wants humility, but Leo wants fame. Ketu erases ego. You are born with an intense will to shine, to lead, create, and be noticed. But Saturn brings delays or burdens, and Ketu may strip away your pride or public identity. This can lead to internal conflict, a deep need to express yourself versus the feeling that no one understands or values you. You'll face betrayals, sudden falls, or shadow politics at work. These are meant to crack the ego and awaken the soul. True success comes from leading with integrity, humility, and detachment. Careers in politics, performance, or mentoring are possible, but your power lies in servant leadership. Sagittarius Ascendant 10th House. Virgo Saturn does well here. Virgo brings service. Ketu questions purpose. You have the capacity to work meticulously and selflessly, often drawn to healthcare, law, or analytical fields. However, Ketu causes a nagging doubt. Is this really helping anyone? You may obsess over perfection, yet feel that your efforts are in vain. Spiritual growth will require you to focus less on control and more on trust. You are here to serve through wisdom and analysis, not to be worshipped for it. If you embrace imperfection and surrender to divine order, you'll excel both materially and spiritually. Capricorn Ascendant, 10th House. Libra Saturn is exalted in Libra, strong karmic role in justice and balance. Ketu detaches from worldly authority. You are naturally drawn to law, diplomacy, government, or roles of responsibility. You can balance fairness with practicality, but Ketu makes you question your social role. You may attain a high position, only to feel isolated or that it doesn't fulfill you. You are a karmic judge, here to balance power and justice. Don't let your role define your self-worth. Saturn gives you the strength to carry burdens. Ketu reminds you they are not yours to own. Use your power to uplift others, not dominate them. Aquarius Ascendant, 10th House. Scorpio Saturn brings control. Scorpio intensifies emotional career transformations. Ketu makes you confront fears, losses, or betrayals. Your career may undergo radical changes, often connected to secrets, research, finance, or power struggles. You may experience job loss, betrayal, or sudden opportunities. These are tests to develop inner resilience. Saturn forces you to face your fears. Ketu helps you release them. You're here to master transformation, to work in the shadows and emerge stronger. Occult fields, deep psychology, or spiritual teachings suit you. Trust the chaos. It's forging your destiny. Pisces Ascendant, 10th House. Sagittarius Saturn rules the 11th and 12th. Ketu brings spiritual themes. Sagittarius wants truth. Saturn gives the test. Ketu provides renunciation. You're driven by ideals, philosophy, and truth-seeking. Careers in teaching, law, religion, or international domains suit you. However, you may face ethical dilemmas, conflicts between money and morals, or disillusionment with institutions. Saturn tests your belief systems. Ketu cuts through illusions. You are meant to work with higher truths, to be a teacher, preacher, or wise guide. Worldly success may be slow, but when you align with truth over ego, prosperity and peace follow. I hope this deep analysis of the Saturn-Ketu conjunction in the 10th house has offered you clarity, guidance, and a deeper understanding of your karmic path. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to Vedic Spiritual Healing to stay connected with the sacred science of Jyotish. Feel free to leave your birth details in the comments or reach out for personal consultations, where we go beyond prediction into true spiritual healing. Until next time, may the grace of the divine guide your soul through light, learning, and liberation.